Hi everyone, it's Mitch from SportsChatPlace.com, and it's Sunday, June the 12th, 2011, here with your free NBA basketball pick. And yeah, I'm still here in Ambergris, Belize. Actually, people ask me, are you on vacation? What's going on? Actually, I'm here celebrating my my wedding anniversary. So for those of you out there that find a woman that says it's cool if you watch sports all day long every day, and what you do for a living is just talk about sports and pick sports games. You only got a few words to say to a woman like that, and that's will you marry me? So yeah, here for my anniversary, having a good time, but definitely catching all the games. They got satellite, we got the whole 9 yards. So I watched the MMA card last night and everything like that. So anyways, of course, at SportsChatPlace.com, we had full coverage of the MMA. We have full coverage of every game of every sport every single day, 365 days a year. It's almost 900 picks a month on an average month. Some months we have more than that. Some months we have less. But of course, we got it all covered at SportsChatPlace.com. Now, when you're picking every single game of every single sport, some games you like better than others. Some games, not so strong about, and some games other guys end up covering the game that you really like. So what we have is SportsChatPlace.com Premium Edition, where we put my best bets, our staff's best bets, and picks from some of the top handicappers in the world today, all in one spot for one low monthly subscription price. Of course, that also includes membership to the premium forum, where you can ask me or any of the handicappers or any of the premium members about any of the games. Of course, we also have a free forum as well for those people, who want to just comment on any of the games or write-ups that we have out there. So be sure to check those out as well. Now, I normally go into a little thing here about the Premium Edition, but I'm going to use that time today to thank our NBA writers. It's possibly the last NBA game of the season, so I know it's not definitely the last NBA game of the season, but it's possibly the last NBA game of the season. So I'm going to thank all our NBA writers. Of course, Dan, who was our original NBA writer back long ago, and boy, what a long way things have come, and really not that long of a time. So of course, we're real appreciative, Dan. Thank you very much for your your contributions, for making the NBA section what it is. I think it's going to be only bigger and better next season, as I think Dan might have a little bit of time this year to work on some of the off-season stuff, some of the stuff he wasn't able to do last year, and previews for next season. But that's all in the future, and even if he doesn't have time for it, his NBA coverage has been second to none, and basically he built that whole NBA section from the ground up by himself. And of course, as he went on, he had other writers come on. Mike Match, great job once again. Mike showing that you don't have to write every day, you don't have to write every single game, but you still can make a solid contribution here at SportsChatPlace.com. There's lots of games out there. Mike covers a lot of games. It's just when there's a million games, sometimes it doesn't look like it's all that many, but definitely a valued contributor here at SportsChatPlace.com. Peter, brand new this season, and definitely came through like a champ. His writing, you guys saw his writing, his picks improved as the season went on, and that's what it's all about. Is at the free section is honing your game and becoming a pro, and I think that's what Peter has definitely become this season. And of course, Brian Fitz, he's been with us for a while. He covers all kinds of sports. For those of you thinking that Brian did the old LeBron James during the NBA championship, Brian's actually he's been pretty sick lately, and we certainly wish him the best, and we totally appreciate all of his contributions at SportsChatPlace.com. Not just to the NBA section, which he really came through in a big way when the guys were covering every single game, and some of those nights in the NBA, it's just well, those of you that follow the NBA, that on any given night there could be 10, 15 games, but Brian definitely coming through like a champ in that stuff. Of course, we'll probably see him back hopefully soon in the baseball coverage, and hopefully for football in the fall as well, and then right back into NBA. So thanks to our NBA writers. You guys are awesome, and everyone out there, I think everyone out there appreciates everything that you guys do. Anyways, let's get to the NBA Finals game tonight. It's Game 6. It might be the last game of the season. It might not be the last season. But what we know, LeBron James can't get it done alone, because he can't get it done at all these days. He's having a real hard time, and I expect him to step up in a big way tonight. Whether he falls flat on his face or whether he puts up 40 or 50 points, it's going to be the LeBron James show tonight. This is clearly Dwayne Wade's team, though, as he seems to be the guy that's leading them around the hallways. Before it was LeBron trying to pick Dwayne Wade up. Dwayne Wade's going to need to do something to pick LeBron up because this guy who can pass the ball, this guy who can do all these things, and LeBron James is not the most likable guy in sports these days. But I'll tell you what, he is one of the most talented guys in sports. Is LeBron the king, or is he the king of second place? Up to this point in his career, he has been the king of second place. Tonight is his night to make a difference. Can he make a difference? I'm not so sure the Dallas Mavericks win this game tonight, but I do think that they cover the spread. The number is 5.5. I think LeBron comes up big in the end here, and I think the Heat grab the win, but I do like the Mavericks with the 5 points. Not loving this game from a betting standpoint. I think there's better places to be as far as the Major League Baseball schedule. Kamal's got some good soccer picks as well, and you guys saw the shocker with the U.S. yesterday. So be sure to check it all out at sportschatplace.com and sportschatplace.com Premium Edition. My pick in this one is the Mavericks. I got a ton of baseball stuff in the Premium Edition. Red hot yesterday, and look to carry it forward. This is Mitch from sportschatplace.com. Amber Geek, Belize. It's cloudy now, but we all know what that means. Probably going to get sunburned again later. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. I'll see you guys in the forum.